God is separating the wheat from the tares. He's separating his true children from the wolves or that are in sheep clothing. In the Bible, it says that God allows the wheat to grow with the tares so that he can separate them in his due time. And God is saying it is his due time and it is his due season to separate the wolves in sheep clothing from his chosen children. No longer will his children be led astray. No longer will his children be led captive in bondage, not being able to get freedom, not being able to live an abundant life because they're following wolves in sheep clothing. God said, I am exposing not only false ministers, but I am exposing my true chosen children, and you will know them by their fruit. God is saying, check the fruit, check the character, check the miracle signs and wonders. And that's another distinction God is going to make through his children. Miracle signs and wonders will follow all that believe. All that believe, and you'll begin to start seeing these manifestations happen within your household first before God exposes you to the world. Before God lifts you to the world, you will see miracle signs and wonders happen in your own life. But that is going to be one of the greatest distinctions that God is going to use to separate his chosen children from those who are false. Miracle signs, the Bible says, miracle signs and wonders follow those who believe. And this will be the fruit that will make a clear distinction between those who believe and those who just prophesy. In the Bible, when it speaks on false prophets, it's not just talking about actual prophets. It's talking about fivefold ministers who were not called by God. So this can be evangelist, this can be pastor, this can be teacher, this can be apostle. That just means you weren't called by God when it says false prophet in the Bible. Those who are speaking as if they're a mouthpiece for God and they're really not. God is exposing them. Check the fruit. Check the fruit. Check the character. Check the are you seeing miracle signs and wonders through their ministry or through their life? Has God done a complete 180 in their life? And I say a 180 because in the real world, when you make a 360, you go back to the beginning. And God said, I'm not taking you back to the beginning. So God is saying he's doing 180s in his children's life, because then when you do a 180, you don't go back to the starting point. You continue to go. So God said, you will know my sheep by their fruit. Check the fruit. Don't check the level of success. Don't check the amount of money they have, how many businesses they have, the nice clothes, the nice cars. That's not what God is saying when he say check the fruit. He's saying check the character, check the signs, miracle signs and wonders in their ministry. You will know my sheep by their fruit. So God is exposing not only false ministers, but he's exposing his true chosen children in this hour. Pay attention to the signs because God is speaking.